Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the universe. May his peace and benediction be upon the noble prophet of Islam, his infallible progeny, his righteous companions, and all those who follow them with sincerity till the day of reckoning. The summary of the sermon I just delivered is the role of women in disseminating the message of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. In fact, the Holy Quran had enshrined a lot of roles that women can also play in disseminating the teachings of Islam. We have a story of some women in the Holy Quran, like the wife of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam in the name of Hajar, who had played a vital role in disseminating the teaching of the religion of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. And the Holy Quran had given us that account so that we can also emulate her and learn something from her. That is her patience when Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam took her to Makkah. At that time there was nothing there, but she was able to exercise patience and stayed there under the supervision of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam when he left her. Even though the food he left with her wasn't sufficient, but she was patient enough to obey her husband. The Almighty Allah has given us this account so that we can also emulate her. He has also told us about women like Maryam, that is Mary, the mother of Prophet Isa alayhi salam, that she had also worshipped the Almighty Allah to the extent that the Almighty Allah had uplifted her to the level of Siddiqiyya, and she became Siddiqa. Also, we have a message or an account about the mother of Prophet Musa alayhi salam, who had also exhibited faith and belief when the Almighty Allah ordered her to cast Prophet Musa alayhi salam in the sea. Even though she knew that when you throw just a small item in the sea, it will go down, it will drown in the sea. But she was able to go by the teachings of the Almighty Allah, and she cast her son, Prophet Musa alayhi salam, in the sea. But the Almighty Allah returned him to her. So a lot of women, we have Fatima, the daughter of the Holy Prophet of Islam, who did not rely on the status of her father, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but she also worshipped the Almighty Allah. She did a lot till her status was raised by the Almighty Allah. So here, the Almighty Allah had given us an account of all these women. But when you look at it, you can see that these women I was mentioning about, they are related in one way or the other to prophets. Either she's a mother of a prophet, a wife of a prophet, a sister of a prophet, or a daughter of a prophet. But there is a woman who is not related in any way to any prophet of the Almighty Allah, in the name Asiya, the wife of Fir'auna. But this woman also showed some sort of belief in the Almighty Allah, and the Almighty Allah had given us an account about her, and he also encouraged us to emulate her, that is in face of faith and belief in the Almighty Allah. Then here we can say that women have a role to play in disseminating the teachings of their religion. The grandson of the Holy Prophet of Islam, Imam Hussein alayhi salam, has said something about the reward that his companions can get. So because of that, it was not only men who assisted him, who helped him to disseminate his message, but also some women helped him. And among them, historians have grouped them into two. We have those who are related to Hashim and those who are not related to him. But there is one scholar who said, when you say those who are related to Hashim, this information is so vague, you have to limit it. So you can say those who are related to Abu Talib and those who are not related to him. The reason is because there are some people at that time who are also related to Hashim. They were there, like the children and descendants of Abbas. They were there. They had the right to encourage and to assist Imam Hussein in making this uprising, but they did not assist him. So you can't say those who are related to Hashim, but you should say those who are related to Abu Talib. In this case, you can see that Abu Talib assisted the Holy Prophet when he was giving the message of the Almighty Allah. And likewise, his descendants have also assisted Imam Hussein in preserving the message of the Almighty Allah. So because of that, we have a lot of women who assisted Imam Hussein also to preserve the teaching of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Among them, we have Sayyida Zainab. Sayyida Zainab, a sister of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. She had also played a vital role to ensure that Imam Hussein, his message, the reason why he made that uprising had reached where Imam Hussein intended to send that message. So historians refer to her as the voice of Imam Hussein. Because after the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, it was Zainab who stood in front of the oppressors. She stood in front of them and she told them about the message of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. That's why historians refer to her as the voice of Imam Hussein. There are some other women who also assisted Imam Hussein in diverse means. Some offered their husbands, others offered their sons, some also offered their lives just for the revival of the teaching of the Holy Prophet of Islam. So now there is a message for our women that they can also do something to preserve the teaching of the Holy Prophet of Islam. The message is for all of us, but I am saying to women, because looking at the time that our wives and some women spend with our children in their house. As a husband, you will go out to look for food and bring it to the table. But a woman will stay with her son. That is from birth. So she is the one who will breastfeed him. She's the one who will teach him how to sit, how to crawl, how to stand, how to walk. So the time our children stay with their mothers is more than the time they stay with their fathers. So we have to inculcate the love of the Holy Prophet of Islam and the love of his progeny into these children. Because there is a tradition of the Holy Prophet of Islam that says we should teach our children 3 things as they are young. 1, the love of the Holy Prophet. 2, the love of his progeny. And last, the recitation of the Holy Quran. So here you can see that when we give birth to our children, sometimes we give them some vaccines, not because they are infected with some diseases or viruses, but we give them those vaccines just to protect them so as not to encounter those diseases and sicknesses. So it is in this way that the Holy Prophet of Islam said we can give our children this type of vaccination, but this vaccination is spiritual vaccination. That is, we should teach them the love of the Holy Prophet, the love of his progeny, and recitation of the Holy Quran when they are young. This is why we have a lot of people now, when you tell them these are the merits, these are the status of the Holy Prophet of Islam, they will be arguing with you. When you ask them to come and show some love to Ahlul Bayt, the progeny, the households of the Holy Prophet, they will be arguing with you. This is because when they were young, this message of the Holy Prophet did not reach them. So our mothers, it is very important that when you are breastfeeding the children at home, you have to inculcate the love of the Holy Prophet of Islam as well as the love of his households. In this way, you are reviving the religion of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.